and welcome.
What's going on, guys?
Tabletop,
How you doing?
Magic,
Howdy.
Commander, TMC, another great Pauper EDH episode for you guys.
Another Wednesday.
Interesting edition, another Wednesday. As you'll notice, we have constructed a Halloween backdrop because it is October and it's cold and scary outside now.
Spooky season.
Spooky,
right.
yeah.
That's right. So we hope you guys enjoy it. Real quick before we get into deck intros, we are so close to hitting 50 followers. We're at 45, and once we hit 50, we will be giving away a commander deck, Eureka. I'm sure Brandon probably has it like at his desk. There you go, right there.
There we go.
It's been
right
sitting
here.
on his desk for months, guys.
Ready for you
ready
or
for
your friend
One of our
that
50
you
followers.
can have follow us tonight. So tell them. Hit the
right.
button. It's easy. It doesn't
That's
cost
right.
anything. It's free.
And for our PDH community, if you guys are tuning in or if you're watching us, we're doing PDH tonight, and we have an extra special PDH episode next Wednesday, I believe, where we will be playing some Shards of Alara commanders using common creatures as our commanders for that episode. So it's going to be fun. I'm really stoked about it. But today, I'll hop over and show you guys real quick. I'll be playing Shadowmage Infiltrator. It's one colorless blue and black for a 1/3. It says it has fear, and when it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. So it's a little rogue guy. He's spooky, and he's going to generate card advantage for me, hopefully.
And I can tell you this, the only reason Steven is playing it is because the art has a hood and it looks good. The rest of the card can be blank. The rest of the card doesn't matter. There's a hood on the character, and the art looks good.
It's actually hood tribal, where all of my cards have to have hoods.
They all have
for
hoods.
All the characters, dude, because hoods are dope, honestly. Austin, what are you playing today? I'll pull the card up for you, so you don't have to do that.
Oh no, I got a whole fancy thing.
Oh, you got a whole fancy thing. All right, well, let's see
The
it,
whole
man.
thing.
Yeah.
Brand new deck. I built it when I was building the Grixis deck for the upcoming Shards episode. Found a lot of cool stuff.
Okay.
So my commander's the Kulrath Knight. He's a 3/3 elemental knight. 3 and then 2 hybrid, red-black. He has flying, he has wither, and his ability is really spicy for an uncommon. Creatures your opponents control with counters on them can't attack or block. So it's kind of like a blue-red or a black-red control. So, yeah, new deck. We'll see how it plays.
Well, I'm glad
cool.
Brandon is not playing Obelisk Spider tonight. That would not be good with your commander.
Maybe, we'll see. This is game 1, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
Brandon,
We'll
do
see
you
how it
want
goes.
me to pull up your commander on screen for you?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do
Okay.
that.
Okay, there you go. It's on there.
Yeah, so I'm playing Fleshtaker. Fleshtaker is from one of the newer sets. I guess the newest set, right? They have it. I don't know. There's a new set every week and a half now. I can't
Yes. It's so
Uh,
fast, bro.
keep up. It's crazy. But yeah, Fleshtaker is a white and a black for a 2/2 human assassin. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life and scry 1, and you can pay 1 to sacrifice a creature, and Fleshtaker gets +2/+2. So, I don't know. I've never played a Orzhov deck before, so I just thought it would be fun to try. I'm into this thing now. I just want to try things that I've never tried before. So I've never tried sacrificing my own
Kinky.
creatures, and I've never played Orzhov. So let's see how this goes.
I'm
You
glad
picked the
Brandon
right-
didn't hear me say that.
You picked the right colors for sacking creatures.
Dude, it's a 2-drop, 2/2. That's like
2-drop.
value on
Yep.
its own right there, man.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Especially
And,
when my creatures die for value too.
Ryan, what are you playing over there? What kind of toxic deck you got brewed up?
Alright, tonight I'm playing the Dragonsoul Knight. Nothing too crazy. He's a 3-drop 2/2 first strike. Get a little value there on the keyword. His special ability, you pay 1 of each color mana. I'm quite ambitious, building a 5-color Pauper deck. But until end of turn, he becomes a dragon. Gets +5/+3 and gains flying and trample, turning him into a 7/5 flying trample first strike. Pretty much the biggest thing that
Pretty
you
good.
can get in Pauper. Biggest, scariest thing that you can
Everyone
get in
hold the
Pauper.
removal spells for when he transforms, please.
But the type of people that would play this deck, they might Google how to become a dragon, or be a dragon, or just like settle Kaiba quite a bit.
And there goes all of our Yu-Gi-Oh viewers.
Yeah.
No, it should be a good episode. I'm pretty content with my Shadowmage deck. It's probably my favorite Pauper deck. It's the one I've had the longest out of all my Pauper decks. So everyone, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hanging out, playing some Magic with us tonight. It's going to be a good time. Is there anything else before we hop into it?
I don't think so.
All right. We'll see you guys in a moment.
Let's do it.
Welcome back, everyone. We're getting our board states set up here. If you can bear with us for just a moment while we do that.
Right.
We'll fix these Discord bubbles really quick here. These filters are off just by a little bit, and it's kind of irritating me. So there we go. Perfect. All right. Adjust my lighting here a little bit. All right. I don't know if I'm shuffled up, guys. Are you guys already shuffled up?
Yeah.
I already got my first stand ready.
Actually, I think I need to build my deck really quick. If you can give me like a couple hours. And,
Yeah.
Just to get that going. It's really just in theory right now.
There we
It's all
go.
good, man. I've got my purple dragon shield sleeves here. Looks like it's all
Ouch.
shuffled up, so I'm just going to give it a quick extra little bit there.
Yikes.
Don't worry, we got plenty of time while we wait for Brandon to reconnect and figure out whatever's going on in his end.
I'm here.
Hey,
There he is.
Did it. He
I
always
am here.
disconnects right after we switch over.
Yeah, it's
Bro.
weird, dude.
I'm gonna have to get you guys like second
Comcast.
webcams for Christmas, man. It's gonna happen.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, just so we don't have to like leave one there and just have two stationary webcams. All right, so get some dice out. Get a random d20 if you guys want to roll. See who goes first.
I need mulligans, too.
I got a 1. That's not good.
Ooh. I got an 8.
Austin really wants to
18.
go last. 18?
Yeah.
I got a 10. So we're just gonna go in order. Austin, you'll be dead last there with the 1 roll. I'll be second next to Ryan going first, and then Brandon, you're gonna be third.
Yep.
So with that being said, let's get some music playing in here, boys. Get that going for just a second here.
Yeehaw.
Bookmarked. I just gotta get it pulled up.
I'm so excited to play this deck.
Dude,
Yeah, me
I
too.
know, right? It's gonna be sweet. Guys, let me know if that music is too loud. I can turn it up, turn it down, whatever.
Nick's in the chat, so Nick should be able to tell us.
Yeah, just let me know, Nick.
All right, are we ready?
Yeet. Let's roll.
All right. Draw. I'm gonna play a Thriving Moor, and I'm going to say green as my second color. So it has for black and green, and I'll
Okay.
pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw, and just drop out this swamp, and we'll pass turn. Not a very exciting turn 1 play.
All right, I will draw. I don't really have a very exciting play either. I'm gonna play a swamp. Pause turn. Did I say pause turn? What's wrong with me?
I'll pull a little bit of a draw here, and we'll throw out a Rakdos Guildgate tapped, and I'll pass turn.
Alright, untap, draw. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap my Thriving Moor for green. Play an Arboreal Grazer.
What the world is that?
Which will allow me to put a land from my hand on the battlefield. I'll put a Simic Grove Chamber picking my mountain up.
A 0-3 with reach that ramps them for 1 mana. I thought we were playing Pauper, dude.
Yes.
Commons, dude.
This is CPDH, bro. This is straight up CPDH right here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop out an island, and then I'm going to tap for 2 and cast out a Knight's Whisper. Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. I'm going to deal first blood to myself, going down to 28.
Just hits different.
And I will have to discard a card and go to my end step. Pass turn.
Alright, I will draw a card. I will play Plains. Then
I haven't decided what I'm going to discard yet, guys. Sorry.
I think I might play my commander.
I'm just going to discard this.
Yeah, I think we're going to. We're gonna play.
Sandbar.
We're gonna pay a white and a black, and I'm gonna play Fleshtaker, and hold on,
His commander.
my commander.
Making moves. Making moves.
There's been a
That's
murder.
great. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. Because he's a cow. He's got a cow head on it.
Oh, fast turn.
What a Halloween themed commander that is. So, whenever you sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life and scry 1. Dude, I
Yes.
built a Rakdos sacrifice deck with Jury. Master
For
of the
Pauper?
Review. For Pauper, yeah, he's a legendary uncommon, not just a non-legendary, but yeah, he's the one where I ordered the 99 cards for the deck and then forgot to order the commander, so he won't be here for another week, but
Oh, dang.
yeah.
So threw out a swamp, played the arcane, and then I'm gonna pass over.
But I was gonna say, Brandon, like the sacrificing stuff in
Draw.
Pauper is really like surprisingly more easy than you would think.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like it's all over the place. Like your deck just builds itself.
Lots of things die.
I'm gonna pay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay green using Thriving Moor. Play a Font of Fertility. And I'll go ahead and pay green and another by tapping the Simic Growth Chamber to sack it and go ramp.
Dude, Ryan is ramping like crazy, you guys.
Mhm.
That's what his deck
Really?
does.
I think that's all his deck does, actually.
I mean, it needs 5 colors, so. And Pauper.
No. I'm trying to figure out what I want. I don't know what I want. I think I do now.
The only color you don't have.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. The colors are hard. There's like 5 of them. Alright, so I'll get Plains. I'll have it intertapped. Then I'm going to play my land for turn. And I'll play a Golgari Rot Farm, picking this Plains up.
2 bounce lands out there. Someone play some land room destruction here, guys. Let's spice it up over here.
I'll pass
Do
turn.
something, come on.
I'll untap and I'll draw for turn. Just gonna make it a pretty simple turn here. I'm gonna play an island for my land drop, and I'm gonna tap for 3 and cast out my commander, Shadowmage Infiltrator. And I do have an animation sequence for that, so I would like to play that at this time. Very cool, very cool. All right, and I'll pass turn after that.
Alright, my turn. This is my favorite part of the game, is when it's my turn.
Hey, Alarvo, thanks for the follow, man. Hope that animation sequence had something to do with you following us.
I can only
Larvo.
hope.
Alright, I will play Plains for my land drop for my turn. And then I'm going to pay 2 for a Perilous Myrrh, which is a 1/1. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to any target. And then I'm going to pay a white for Edge of Divinity onto Fleshtaker, which will make it a 5/5. Yeah, that's easy. 5/5. And then I will. Austin, you don't have no blockers, huh?
Nope.
I'm gonna swing now while I still can at you. I'm gonna swing 5 commander at you, Austin.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, well, before too long I won't be able to
Gosh.
swing much at you, so.
Right.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
I think what I may do is once this episode is over, I'll finish the animation sequence videos and I'll go in and add them to this video so that you guys can have them. The stream won't see it, but if you go back and rewatch the episode, you'll be able to see it.
Right.
I was gonna have Ryan's commander, like when he comes out, just like some clown car horns start playing, like, and then it's like the sound of a car crashing.
I'll pay 2 for Rust Razor Butcher.
I don't like the sound of that.
He's all rusty.
First Strike Wither. Ooh.
First strike with him 1/2 for 2.
Then pass over to Ryan.
Alright, untap. Draw. Run out of planes. I'm gonna pay 3 using 1 blue. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fade Away.
What that is?
We're dead. All of our creatures are dead. Well, except for Austin's because he has mana to pay for them. Yeah.
I'll do 2 damage to Ryan.
Fair enough. I will pay 1.
I'm gonna send him
Our
to
Royal Razor. Send him to the GY.
Yeah, and then Ryan's like, and I'll Bajuga Bog for my land drop return. And then the stream just abruptly ends. Like, just...
Thanks for watching. The screen comes up.
So I took 2 from Brandon, and yeah, I'll go ahead and pass. I'm cool with that.
What's that? Draw for turn. I'll drop this Mortuary Mire into play tapped, and the Shadowmage Infiltrator will go to the top of my deck from my graveyard.
Steven's DQ'd. His card in his deck doesn't match.
Let's see what else I can do here for 3 mana. Yeah, sure. We'll just we'll pay 3, and we'll cast out an Audacious Thief, and then we'll pass turn.
Audacious.
He's a 2/2 rogue. When he attacks, I draw a card and lose life.
We'll play Plains for my land drop for the turn. I'm gonna pay 4 mana for Mortis Dogs.
What in
Mortis
the world
Dogs
that?
is a 2/2. Whenever it attacks, it gets +2/+0 till end of turn, and whenever it is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target player loses life equal to its power.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I will pass
It's a
turn.
really interesting black card. I've never seen that one before.
Pauper, dude.
Yeah, dude, there's so many cards that I'm just like not familiar with, and then
That's
Ryan
so
plays
cool.
the one that I'm always familiar with, Fade Away. because it's like the best blue card in Pauper.
Well, we wouldn't know about it if I hadn't have dug it up and found it.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even know about it, and I had a Pauper tournament deck.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play Arcane Teachings, attaching it to Rustrazor Butcher. Arcane Teaching reads: enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has tap this creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
Oh, the art on that card is so cool, dude. It's like a Dragon Ball Z character or something, man.
Powering up, yeah.
The flavor's funny. It says dwarves may teach at the speed of stone, but their results are solid.
Oh, you've got a different version. The card I'm looking at just doesn't have quotes.
He's got the promo version.
Okay.
This is Judgment, I think. Yeah, Judgment.
Yeah, I think so.
And that'll be my turn. Pass turn over.
Right, it's like board wipe, ramp.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, untap. Draw. Play a mountain.
What are you tutoring?
Yeah, well, I've got a transmute card, and I have no clue what it can get, so I've got to go see.
You don't be like me and transmute for nothing.
Yeah. Like, I don't
oh yeah,
know.
I don't have anything of that CMC. Oops.
Oh, he's swimming already, guys. It started.
Sorry,
I'll
what's
pay
it? Start
2.
4?
I'll pay 2 and I'll cast Broken Bond and I'll target the Arcane Teachings.
And in response, I'm gonna tap it, or tap, before that happens, I'll tap Rustrazor and have him deal 1 damage to... Actually, no. I'll let Arcane Teachings just go. That seems fine.
Alright. Do not have another land to play off that, unfortunately.
Boo.
Ha!
It's a
Misplay.
sad day. It's a sad day. I will go ahead and pay 3 and run my commander out.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And pass turn.
Right, let's out. Draw for turn. Oh, look. My second copy of Shadowmage Infiltrator.
Hacking. He's hacking.
Calling it. Someone get
I'll
it.
do it.
He's a cheater.
I'm trying to think if I want to go to combat first. I think I might want to do that. Let me check real quick here. Before I do anything else. I'll go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and drop out a Baron Moor. Comes into play tap before my land drop for turn. How big is your guy? Austin, 1/2?
1, 2.
With Wither.
He has first strike.
Wither first
First
strike.
strike Wither.
Okay, well, my guy will survive, so I'll go to combat and I'll attack with the Audacious Thief at Austin for 2. His trigger will go on the stack, and so I'll draw a card and I'll go down to 27.
You know how Wither works?
Yeah, he gets a -1/-1 counter if he gets dealt damage, but he'll
Okay.
still be alive. I'm just trying to draw a card, Austin. That's all I was trying to do.
I'll take 2.
Okay. Well, so wait, so you're not blocking?
No.
Okay, can I respond to the declaration of no blockers?
Correct.
In response, I'll flash out Ophidian Eye targeting my Audacious Thief, which isn't. This is an altered Ophidian Eye that has Sasuke's face on it.
I was gonna say, that looks a little strange.
Well, look at the real one and then look at this one. It's very similar. He's got
Gosh.
the Sharingan eyes on him.
What
So-
a noob. That's clearly Itachi.
Audacious Thief. Well, I'm sorry, Ophidian Eye. Is it Itachi? It might be
It's
Itachi.
Sasuke.
It's either Sasuke or Itachi. I'm not sure. Well,
Technically, Sasuke was in the Akatsuki. So
he's got the hidden leaf thing on his head, though.
Itachi did too.
Okay. Well, anyways.
That's all right, chat. I don't know what they're talking about either.
Anyways, when it deals combat damage to a player, I can draw a card. It may affect, I'll choose to draw a card.
The video actually reads when it deals damage. It doesn't say combat damage.
Hey, Alcadron, thank you so much for the follow, my guy.
Alcadron, my man.
We're 3 followers away.
Woo, woo.
We were
Is that Sasuke?
We were arguing about if that's Sasuke or Itachi. And
You can't tell based off. You can't see Sasuke's stress lines or Itachi's stress lines.
I've got 7 cards in hand. I've got no further plays. I'm going to pass the turn to you, Brandon.
All right.
We are 3 followers away from 50 followers. We hit our
We're getting there.
50 follower giveaway, giving away Commander deck to one of our first 50 followers.
This could be yours.
There you go. It's your Rico. I'll pull it up on the screen.
All right. Who has
Brandon hummed. That's
yeah.
new.
Who has a graveyard?
I've only got 2 cards in there, man.
I got 3.
Got 1.
All right. Well, I got to play a land, so sorry, Ryan.
This is Bajuka Bog!
I'm gonna Bajuka Bog, Ryan.
Bajuka Bog! Get bogged! Oh!
Cool. I have 0 recursion in my deck.
Yeah. And then I think what we are going to do next is...
We appreciate it, Alcadron, man. We're going to be doing... Yuriko's the worst, he said. We're going to be doing another PDH episode next Wednesday with the Shards of Alara, common creatures.
Yes.
It's called the Blade Cycle.
I'm gonna pay 4, and Alcadron, I don't know if you know this or not, but it's October, and there's been a...
All right.
Okay.
All right, there's Fleshtaker. Okay. How big? Okay, Dragonsoul Knight is a 2/2.
Yeah, that's a Dragonsoul Knight on the board, and then he's got this guy over here.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing 4 at Ryan.
Is it only the player when he dies?
Yes. Target player loses life equal to its power, which would be 4. So I'm swinging at you for it's a 4/2 coming at you.
Yeah, I'll
And if
block with my commander.
okay. And then
He gets killed because he got first strike. Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
And then do I
So-
want to take the damage? Yeah, Ryan, you go ahead and take the damage. It's fine. You get the full self.
That's fair.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Okie dokie. Draw a card. Alright.
Oh, Alcadron says he was running Mortis Dogs in his Rami? I'm gonna have to look that one up, dude. I'm normally a non-PDH player. Been a long time Commander player. We just started doing Pauper Commander relatively recently, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very close.
It's fun to take a break.
Oh, yeah. I know
and
that card.
build some Pauper decks. I mean, you get to see a lot of cards you would never normally see. So.
Pauper's becoming my favorite format very quickly.
Yeah, it's Brandon's favorite format.
I played a Nickerclaw Mirror, and then I'm going to play Rakdos Canarium for...
I'll tell you what, my bank account really enjoys Pauper.
Yes.
Definitely.
Ichor Claw, Murder, 1/1 Infect. When it becomes blocked, it gets +2/+2.
That is what it says on the thing. Then I'll swing 1 at Brandon.
I'll take 1.
Cool. And then pass the turn.
Austin's in step. I'm gonna pay a green and 1 and cast Tribute to the Wild. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact or enchantment.
Oh God, I hate you so much, Ryan. You made Sasuke go to the graveyard.
Clearly, that was Itachi then. To the GY. Alright, untap and draw for turn.
Yeah, I know. Alcadron, he's terrible, man. Ryan is the worst. All he does is play removal and ramp his whole deck.
Truly, there is no justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and Brandon doesn't have anything to sack, so he can't trigger his
Yep.
commander. That's the bummer.
Can't gain life or scry. Ooh.
Alright, I'll go to combat. Let's see. Austin has mana up.
But Steven's on the board, and he somehow just became a threat.
Let's swing
He
at
just became a target.
At me,
Yeah.
Brandon, did you just become a target?
Well,
apparently.
before we go to blockers, I'll pay 5 and give him flying and everything.
Do what?
I made him fly and everything.
He made him a big, scary +5/+3 Dragon Knight.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's a
Well, how much am I
7/5.
taking then? 7.
7.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Quick, someone Google how much commander damage you can take in Pauper. Alcadron, do you know how much? It's not 21, right? 16, he says. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. So Brandon, that puts him at 7 there.
7. Yep.
Alright, and then I'll pay, post-combat, I'll pay 3 and just run out of fertilid.
Did Ryan just
Or
become a
ran.
target?
I think he definitely did.
He's got a
That's
freaking
right.
7 power dragon. Yes, he's a target. He also board wiped twice in Pauper.
4 5 once, and it
Dude,
only affected you.
It's a good thing. Good thing you're here, Alcadron, because we definitely need someone that knows rules around.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. All right. Untap, upkeep, no triggers, draw for turn. I'll go ahead and tap an island for a blue and cast out Shadow Rift, targeting my Audacious Thief. Shadow Rift is not Savannah. Let me pull up the actual card. It is an instant. Target creature gains Shadow until end of turn and draw a card. So he can't be blocked unless...
Flavor.
Right. Shadow is a great effect, man. Let's see what else I can do really quick. So he's unblockable until end of turn. How many cards in hand for everyone?
4.
4.
2.
Okay. Windfall just came. Missing a land drop, and I'm trying to figure out how to get that.
You swing at somebody and draw a card.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything prior to that.
You should swing at Ryan. That's what I would do. Alcadron, you're real close, but you could just stop at drawing cards.
I have the impression you enjoy drawing cards when you damage people. Yes, that is all I enjoy doing is drawing cards. As well
That's actually really high up on my list of Pauper commanders.
Yeah, I've
Alcadron.
considered him as well. He's really cool, man. All right, we'll go to combat. Ryan, how big are your dudes?
I have an 0/3 with reach and a 2/2.
And a 2/2. If I swing with Audacious Thief, will you block with your 2/2?
Well, since neither of my dudes have shadow, no, I won't block.
Oh, you're right. There is that one effect.
Good
that
to
I
know.
I always wanted to see if you were paying attention. Is what I was. You can't catch him. Go to combat. I'll swing at Ryan for 2. His trigger goes on the stack, and I'll draw a card and lose a life. Go down to 26. Ryan takes 2. He's unblockable. Oh my gosh. This is brutal. Still no land drops here. Got to get some cards out of my hand. So I'm gonna pay a black and a blue, and I'm gonna cast out a dimmer infiltrator, and then I'm gonna pay 2 and cast out gold vein pick as well, and that is my turn. My turn was bad, guys. Just ignore my turn.
All right. I will untap my land cards. Draw.
Land cards.
All right.
Which one, dimmer infiltrator? I'm just trying to get bodies on the board, man. Yeah, he was my transmute spell, but I just don't have the mana to transmute him right now, on top of what else I've got going here in my hand.
All right. Here is.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm very Pauper experienced.
Alright, I think this is what we do here. I'm gonna pay a white for Star Pupil. And then I'm going to pay a black for Mortician Beetle.
Oh, the Strixhaven guy, the Star Pupil, I like him.
Yeah, he's nice. And he gets a +1/+1 counter when he comes into the battlefield.
He brought up his own. Yeah, there you
Yeah, pulled up the full art version of him. That was so weird. I've never seen it do that before. It's just like a picture of his art.
And then...
Oh, dude, Mortician Beetle is amazing.
Yeah,
man.
Mortician Beetle's super cool.
go. I didn't realize that ever got printed as a common. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a rare, actually, but it's Pauper legal. He said hit the flashback, do it. Flashback mortar.
You know, it would... You know, I'll do it just... I wasn't going to do it, but... Well, okay, here you go. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to cast Innocent Blood.
Oh, I love Innocent Blood, dude. It's such a cool card.
Each player sacrifices a creature.
See, this is why I put creatures down.
That's just for you.
Alright, I've got no response other than sacrificing my transmute creature.
I'm gonna sacrifice my sacrifice.
You alright? You good?
He's having a stroke.
Yeah, I'm having a stroke.
You good?
And I'm gonna put a +1 counter on.
No, you get more than a +1 counter on that beetle.
I'm working. I know I'm working on stuff. You get to move the +1 counter from Star Pupil.
Oh, from Star Pupil. Yeah, it comes off, and you're putting that on Fleshtaker.
Yep.
On the commander.
And then I put 1 on Mortician Beetle.
No, the beetle gets a counter for each sacrifice.
Oh, whenever, yeah.
So he would have gotten
everyone
4.
got 1?
I'm pretty sure you hit a creature on each part of the board yet.
I'm pretty sure. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
he gets 4. So he's what is he now? He's a 5/5?
5/5, yep.
Okay.
And Fleshtaker is a 3/3. And then whenever I sacrifice, I gain a life and I scribe 1.
Okay. Up to 23. Scry 1.
Yeah, I'll leave that on top. That's a card.
Mortician Beetle can't swing, so you totally want to pay 1. Pump your Fleshtaker. Pro play.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
You should fling the
Instead,
beetle. Fling the beetle, dude.
fling the beetle.
That's what I do in my-
I can't fling the
My
beetle.
jury deck. I 100%. I'm flinging beetles left and right in that deck, dude.
All right. Ryan, your only creature is your creature's a 2/2 up
Yeah,
there.
I just Alcor
Correct.
Drawn. I just ordered my jury deck, and I forgot to order the commander. I ordered the 99 cards and didn't order the commander.
I'm gonna swing 3 at Brian, commander,
Okay.
and then I will pass turn.
All right. Oh my god.
Right.
I'm getting mana flooded.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
Must be nice. I missed the land drop.
You mean screwed or flooded? Confused.
Blooded.
What's the night cost? It was 5.
Yeah, I almost want to throw the night out.
I hope I draw land. That's what I hope happens.
Let's do this. I'll pay 1 black, cast Village Rites, sacrificing Acre Clomber,
Okay.
draw 2 cards.
That's one way of getting around your problem.
Nope.
Draw
Nope.
Draw 2
Oh no.
uh. Yeah. That's not. I'll throw out.
Oskiwa24, thank you so much for the follow, my guy.
Hey.
We are now 2 followers away from our
We're
50
getting
follower
there.
giveaway.
I feel it's happening tonight, man.
It
I
might
think it's
be
gonna
happening.
happen.
It
I
might
think it's
be.
gonna happen.
And then everyone unfollowed us. Oh.
And they're gone.
Back to 0. Vault Dad Gaming, what a sick name. Thanks for following us,
Hey,
man.
another one.
Another one.
Oh, man, gaming. What's going on, man?
We're
Thank
one
you so
away.
much. One away.
One away.
Come on, guys. One away.
Ryan, it's your play.
My bad.
I totally missed. Austin played as commander, right? 3-3.
Yep.
I was too busy screaming at our viewers.
Only natural.
Sometimes the viewers need to be screamed at.
Yeah.
I'll
They
draw
deserve
turn. Interesting.
I like to credit our Halloween backdrop as to why people are following us. We might just leave it up year round.
Osqua, yeah, thanks for checking us out, man. We just found out about the PDH Pals Discord last week, I think.
Yeah, we just joined it last week. Yeah, we're going to be doing PDH next Wednesday as well. We have an episode coming up with shards, the blade cycle. So
Yeah.
the common
gonna be
creatures
fun.
from that.
Vault Dead, yeah, we've been using Spell Table for a little bit now. It's a lot of fun, a lot easier than what we were doing before.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 5 with the blue and a black. I'm gonna cast Deny Reality, targeting the Mortician Beetle.
Oh,
What are you doing now?
But I'm gonna cascade off that first.
he's
on.
returning the beetle to your hand.
Oh,
Hit an
Why
Arcane
would you
Signet.
do that?
Yeah, Alcadron. I don't know. We have mostly uncommon, but this will be our first commander, Pauper commander decks that use common commanders instead. But yeah, it's gonna be a great episode. I was actually hoping to play that deck today, but Brandon's deck was
Might
not.
come in and
Yeah,
time.
it's not gonna come in until Friday, so we'll have it ready for next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Alcadron. But yeah, we'll be back next Wednesday for that episode. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Come hang out with
Absolutely,
us.
dude. Thanks for following us.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn.
All right. Untap.
See you, bro.
That's all right. We got Vault Dad in here, man. He's the real MVP. Untap upkeeper
Oh,
off
Dad,
the
the
turn.
MVP, man. Hold on. It's funny. Vault Dad just became a follower, but he's been here all along with us.
Oh, dude, that's freaking awesome. Dude, speaking of Fallout stuff, man, I've got my Vault-Tec bobblehead here.
Yeah, I got a bobblehead around. I got a Vault Boy bobblehead around here somewhere.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 and cast out Unearth, targeting my Dimmer Infiltrator. So he comes back to the battlefield.
I agree with
With
Vault
Vault
Dad.
Dad? Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, that'd be Ryan.
Oh, dude, don't stroke his ego anymore. He doesn't need it.
Hey, my father's son, Kamehameha, is going to be here soon.
I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast Last Thoughts, targeting. Actually, it doesn't target anything. It's a sorcery. I'll just pull it up here so you guys can see that. Last Thoughts. Draw a card, and then I can cipher it. I may exile this card, encode it onto a creature I control, and whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may cast a copy of the encoded card without paying its mana cost. So I'll go to
Did I miss-
combat.
Oh, okay, you unearthed the other guy.
Yeah, I unearthed
That's
the
what I
other
missed.
guy, yeah. Okay, and then I'll go to combat and attack. Audacious Thief's trigger will go on the stack, and I'll draw a card and lose a life, going down to 25. And I'm declaring targets at Brandon just because he doesn't have any blockers.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, that's fine. How much am I taking?
He hits you for 2, and then I'll cast Last Thoughts again, so I'll get to draw another card. Where are my lands?
I've got them all.
I've got 9 cards in
Oh.
hand, and this is my second land drop I'm missing in a row.
Vault
Alright.
Dad, Aaron Dursey was looking at a Fallout playmat as well.
Yes, I was.
You can actually find that
Vault
Fallout
Dad,
playmat
I was hoping that-
already.
I was hoping you play Fallout, dude, with a name like that. I mean, we played 76 for a while, all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Your
Vault-
turn.
Okay,
Vault
cool.
Dad, there's actually in our Discord, there's one of the chats that has the image ready for you to upload to Ink Gaming for that Fallout playmat if you're interested in that.
Oh, yeah, it is in there.
hmm
Yeah, in our Discord.
Yeah, didn't you like
right.
Photoshop it or something?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got a discard down to 7, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Brandon, you still
Oh.
want to go ahead, man.
Yeah. Deciding what I want to do here. I'd really like.
I'm gonna discard a Soul Kiss and a Whisper Silk Cloak.
I don't even know what Whisper Silk Cloak's in your deck.
I
dude.
don't either.
90%.
I think
My
it's in there for
90% of
the-
your stuff's already unblockable.
I think it's in there for the
Alright.
Shroud. Well, my commander isn't technically unblockable, right? Because he has fear. He can be blocked by black or artifact creatures. So
Right. I'm gonna pay 4 mana and cast Breath of Life. Take any one summoned creature from your discard pile and put that card into play.
okay.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna target Mortis Dogs.
Brandon, let the dogs out.
And then
Yeah, Vault Dad, we should have a permanent Discord invite link.
I think isn't there a command for it?
We definitely
It's
have
on,
it on all of our YouTube videos. If you check us out on YouTube, there's a link on each of those descriptions.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a
I will pass my turn
yeah,
after that.
right there. He's got it.
Actually, hold on. Before I pass my turn, hold on. Let me think. Do I want to swing?
You can't
Steven.
swing.
I can't. You're right. Never mind. Yep. So I passed my turn.
I'm a Fleshtaker could swing.
No, because
It has a counter.
Yeah, Cold Draft Knight turns my board off.
Oops.
Draw a card.
Oh
Uh,
Wow.
Fertile
Fertile is useless.
Hardly can't do anything. Yeah.
I'm gonna play a card that I think is kind of like Maze of Ith, but Pauper. It's Desert.
Yeah.
Desert, it taps for 1 colorless, or if you tap it, Desert deals 1 damage to target attacking creature at the end of combat.
It's literally just called Desert.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like an old
Original
card,
Desert.
but they, yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah, it was from the vault, so I've got a copy of that in one of the decks, and this is the Friday Night
I've
Magic.
never
from-
seen this card in my life.
Yeah. There's another card called
I've-
Oasis, which is really nice too.
I've considered putting all the desert themed stuff in the hub. It just is kind of non-plus. So
Oasis,
it's more
like
flavor
the
than
band.
anything.
I'm gonna pay 1 and return this mountain that I just tapped to play Vanefire Border Post.
Leave it to Austin to find the proper legal Maze of Ith.
Right.
It's like his favorite card, dude.
I
It's
think,
a
yeah,
good land.
yeah, border post in your stat. That's right. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Vault Dad, we do play regular EDH as well.
Yeah, we do. We alternate.
Oh yeah, we're primarily EDH. We do dabble in the PDH, PEDH.
And then I'm
I'd
gonna
say
pay...
our Pauper is probably about half of our content now, though.
Yeah, we played often.
Lately, we've been playing more Pauper. Yeah, it's just we got some new builds. You know, it's fun.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm playing Spirit Shackle, targeting Dragonsoul Knight. Spirit Shackle reads, put a -0, -2 counter on target creature every time it becomes tapped. These counters remain even if Spirit Shackle is removed.
So,
Spirit
what?
Shackle.
-0, -2?
Yes, sir. Kind of an odd
So-
counter.
Don't die, I guess.
No, it's
Well, yeah, it's
on, when it becomes every time it becomes tapped. That's when the
Sniff
counter.
Owl, you just became our 50th follower. Congratulations.
Hey,
Hey!
Zippo, we did it!
Finally hit it.
We never
50
thought it was
followers.
possible. As a celebration, we're gonna play this cool animation. Okay. Well, I like it. I like the animation, so that's all that matters.
All right.
Yeah. So we just hit 50, so we're now Twitch affiliate. I don't even know what that means.
we
we'll have
gotta
to find
we
out.
gotta apply for it, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to apply for it. It'll be fun. It'll be great.
It'll be awesome. All right.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
I mean,
Awesome.
that deck's
Stop
finally
all the
going out.
slave labor. Start building commander decks.
Yeah, I can finally quit my job.
That's right. We can finally quit our jobs and play PDH all the time. It's a dream come true.
It's a
That'll be
dream
my-
come true.
That'll be my turn. I'll pass turn over to Ryan.
Be right back.
So Austin, you put an enchantment on Ryan's commander, and when it becomes tapped, it gets -0, -2. Is that right?
Yep.
It's a very convoluted form of removal, sir.
Well, he can power it up.
And
No
then
problem.
they'll die at the end of turn. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. When at the end of turn, it will die. Yes.
Alright, in step, I'm going to go ahead and pay 4 with a green here and a green here. And I'm gonna remove these counters from Furtive and ramp twice.
Ramp twice.
Yep. Sounds cool, huh?
Catching up to me and the amount of lands between your hand and your field.
Find that one pesky basic, you know? Alright.
Yeah, Dragon Shield has these new sleeves out. These like see-through. They only have red right now, which is kind of weird. I wanted like a see-through kind of like shadowy black. Thought that would have been cool, but they only have this color and see-through right now.
Shout out to Dragon Shields for not sponsoring us.
Sponsor us already, God.
Sad day.
We have 50 followers.
We have 50 Twitch followers. We have achieved greatness.
It's time for the
Alright, untap.
sponsorships to come in.
It's time for those paid sponsorships to start rolling in, right? That's.
Or just send me some Dragon Shield sleeves. That would be fine.
Am I alive still?
Draw.
Yeah.
We're still alive. Yes.
It was a close one.
Alright. Play a mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2. Cast Leave No Trace, targeting enchantment that's on Dragonsoul Knight. Destroy target enchantment, each other enchantment that shares a color with it.
Here we go.
This is being given away now.
Ryan is
Finally.
Ryan is so obsessed with removal that he's removing his own permanents. He's lost his mind.
I blew up Austin's permanent.
You controlled it though, right? Technically, or no?
Oh,
It was
No,
on
it's
your
my control.
it's just all my dude. Alright, let's see. I'll do this. 60.
Wait, what did you blow up?
The
blew up the
enchantment,
enchantment that
that
also
was
killed
on his
my guy.
commander that would have killed his commander if he attacked with it.
And any black enchantment, right?
Yeah, any other black enchantments?
Each other enchantment shares color with it. I only have a blue. That's not even an enchantment. That's actually a sorcery that's encoded. So I did.
Well, that card gets like I was like, this would be cool. It's like maybe it's a 1 for 1 plus is how I viewed it.
Right.
But when we start doing multicolor decks with gifts and stuff in it, it can get really, really strong.
Yeah, especially 3 colors. Yeah.
With like runes and Gift of the Deity and all the other rune marks and all that
Right.
junk.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
2-drop board wipe, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, I'll fast turn because I need a blocker. So.
Okay, I'm gonna untap and go to upkeep, no triggers.
I'm gonna be right back, actually.
He's gonna be right back. I'm gonna draw for turn. Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
gosh, it's a land, but it's the bounce one.
Oh.
Perfect.
Jeez, bro. I'm gonna tap a blue, an island, and I'm gonna cast Aqueous Form, targeting my Audacious Thief. It's an enchantment. That's not a plains. Don't know why it popped up as that. It says whenever a creature attacks, scry 1, and it can be blocked. And now I'm gonna drop a land for turn. This Dimmer Aqueduct comes into play tapped. I'll bounce the tapped land back to my hand. I've got 4 mana left. Is there anything important to do with that? That is the question. I don't know, but I'll pay 4 and cast out this enchantment. It's black enchantment. Now that it's safe to play black enchantment, it's called Pestilence. Pestilence is a really, really strong board wipe. It says at end of turn, if there are no creatures in play, sacrifice Pestilence. I can pay 1 black, and it deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. It's basically, what is the red one that I'm thinking of, Ryan?
The red one is the plane shifted version of Pestilence. And it's Pyrohemia.
Pyrohemia is the other one, which I don't believe is actually Pauper legal.
It's not.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to combat, and
No comment, actually.
my Audacious Thief is unblockable. I'll swing for 2 at Ryan, and I'm going to let his ability and the enchantment go on the stack. I'll choose the Resolve the Aqueous Form first, so I'll scry 1.
Is Aqueous Form on attack or on combat damage?
It is.
thought
It's on attack.
It's a scry.
It's an
Okay,
attack
yeah,
trigger to
never mind.
scry 1. So I'm going to scry 1, and then I'm going to put that on the bottom because it's not a land, and then I'll draw a card and lose a life from Audacious Thief, and then Audacious Thief is unblockable, and so he'll hit Ryan for 2, and then when he does, I'll cast Last Thoughts that was ciphered off of him
You're assuming he hits me.
to draw another card. Well, I mean, does he? Do you have a response? I mean,
A nuke it.
How big is he?
he's a 2/2.
Okay.
2/2.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so he hits you for 2, and then I'll draw a card off of that. I've already dropped the land for turn. I'm tapped out. I've got to discard 1 card on my end step, and I'm going to discard Helm of the Ghast Lord and pass turn.
All right. My favorite part of the game again, when it's my turn.
Exactly.
All right.
Sniff out. Yeah, Pyrohemia is it's pretty awesome. So is Pestilence. I love those.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 mana for Unruly Mob.
Unruly Mob.
Yeah, whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Unruly Mob. And then
Very cool.
I'm going to swing.
I think
4.
Austin's gonna win this game. I'm calling it.
Me. I'm getting.
Yeah.
I have.
I just feel like he's gonna do it.
I'm gonna swing 4 at Steven.
Okay. Yeah, I'll declare blocks with my 1/3 Dimmer Infiltrator.
Okay.
And go to combat damage, and he dies.
Okay. And then I'm going to pay 1 mana and sacrifice the Mortis Dogs to do 4 damage to Austin. And then
You put a 1/1 counter on Unruly Mob.
yes, I do that.
I don't know if that's a good idea, man. I don't guess it's not a May effect though, is it?
Well,
The problem is Austin's commander.
I'm gonna pay, yeah, but then I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna tragic slip Kulrath Knight.
Oh. Very nice. Very nice.
What
Yeah, we
does Unruly Mob do?
Gets +1/+1 whenever one of my creatures dies.
He gets a
One of your
counter.
creatures dies?
He
Okay.
gets a counter, yeah.
Yep.
So Tragic Slip is gonna -13 his commander.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I will pass my turn.
Dude, Tragic Slip is another great PDH card.
Oh my god.
Great card as is. Is it another land?
It's another land.
Oh, jeez.
You
Here, I'll
can
push
replay
you out of your
commander.
misery quickly.
That's literally all I can do.
Do it.
Oh, God.
Your commander's a big threat, dude.
I know, and then it gets blown up, and then I don't have anything.
Well,
I mean, it turns my board off, so
Yeah.
I have to kill it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you don't play it, I can target other people.
That's all I can really do.
Kulrath.
Kulrath.
Alright.
Coming in hot. Ryan, your go.
Hmm. I'll go ahead and be annoying. I'll pay 4. And I'm gonna cast Jilt. I'm going to bounce Audacious Thief to Steven's hand.
No, my one creature.
And then I'm gonna deal 2 damage to Unruly Mob. Because I kicked a Jilt.
It's actually exile. That's nonsense.
You're dealing 2 damage to Unruly Mob?
Yeah.
Alright, in response, I'll pay 1 and sacrifice it.
There you go,
Gain one.
dude. There you go. So he's a 4/4 till end of turn, and you gain a life and scry 1
Yep.
dice.
Alright. Turn ends. My turn.
Perfect.
My turn?
Perfect.
No, it's my turn. That was.
That was at the
I
end
thought
of
you
my
said
turn.
your turn ends.
I said that turn ends.
Oh, that was Austin's end step?
His turns never end, you know that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're. My bad, ask a dumb question.
We live in a perpetual state of Ryan's turn.
Speaking of which.
I'm gonna pay 2.
Hmm.
I'm gonna play Shining Armor.
That's cute.
Shining Armor.
Enters the battlefield attached to target knight. Gives that knight +0/+2 in vigilance.
Yep.
That's so cute, dude.
And then I guess I'll go to combat and. How much black mana do you have, Steven?
Like untapped? I don't have anything untapped, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 black mana.
I'll swing at Brandon and I'll pump.
Pomp.
Bomb
That
you
takes
mob.
7.
Bomb you mob. Get the bomb scene.
So he's a 7/7 first strike, flying, trample, vigilance.
Yep.
That puts Brandon near lethal for commander damage. Oh no, guys.
I'm 2 commander damage away from dying to
14
Ryan.
Commander damage now.
I'll pass turn.
Wow.
Wow!
Oh, wow.
Wow!
How much mana do you have untapped, Ryan?
I wish
Have
Kulrath
5.
shut me off so I could shut down Ryan.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna start all that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna drop an island for my land drop return. Ryan's just waiting me to use this Pestilence, but I'm not gonna do it. He thinks I'm gonna do it. How many cards in hand, everyone?
2.
0.
0, Austin?
4. If you want a windfall, please.
I wish I could, man. Trust me.
Come on.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana right here. I'm just planning my turn out here. What's the best option that I can do?
Concede.
I could see.
Not looking like a bad option on my end right now.
And we go to game 2.
Yeah.
Go ahead, and I want to save some mana. I want to save some mana. I got 3 there. So how much can I spend and still hold mana? That's the question.
Well, that's only a question you can answer, unless you want to
You
show
know,
your hand.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pay 3 like this, leaving 2 blue mana menacingly sitting here on tap, and I'm gonna redeploy my Audacious Thief from my hand, and then I will pass turn.
All right. I haven't hit a land drop in a while. Just
Nothing suspicious here, nothing to see. Move along. Just some blue mana untapped.
The good old bluff.
It can't possibly mean anything. Don't worry. It's safe.
Well, I have
it's safe
to-
to play spells. Let's just say that.
I really wish I didn't have to deal with Ryan because my board just stays offline. But hey, he doesn't get haste. Does he get haste if he gets pumped?
No.
He doesn't get haste.
No,
Alright,
he
so
just
I
gets
can.
bigger and he gets flying and trapped.
Alright, yeah,
That would make him real good.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna journey to nowhere.
Oof.
Ryan's commander.
Oof, I seen that coming.
No biggie. No biggie. That's why I play 40 lands.
And then I'm gonna pay
Like golf.
3 for reaping the graves, which will storm once
What in the
of the
world?
journey to door.
What in the world? Reaping the graves. Return target
Yeah,
creature to be graveyard in your hand. So you're gonna do it twice. Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna storm that once.
Okay.
Plus, to get 2 creatures,
I see.
I will get Mortis dogs and.
Bro, how many times are you gonna get them dogs out?
Really mob.
I need to change the background music. Hang on, 1 second. I'll play Who Let the Dogs Out here.
All right, and then.
The commanders are right under our names. Is that what that? I'm playing Dragonsoul Knight.
Yeah, Dragonsoul Knight for Ryan, Shadowmage Infiltrator. I'm playing Fleshtaker and Kulrath Knight.
Kulrath. Yeah.
Kulrath, without the D.
Yeah. We're gonna have some deck lists up for all these decks in our Discord. We have some channels for deck lists that we play during streams.
Yeah.
So actually, I believe all of ours are already in there, aren't they?
I don't believe this Dragonsoul Knight's out.
Yeah, I
Is it?
don't
Okay.
think Fleshtaker's in there right now.
Well,
think
I know
might
for
be
sure.
all-
I know for sure mine and Austin's commanders are in there already. So
Oh.
yes, any uncommon. We're specifically using non-legendary uncommons, just because the legendary uncommons typically are a little bit more powerful than the.
I don't even know. I
Non-legendary
kind of like
ones.
some of the non-legendary effects better than the legendaries.
Right. Yeah. So it's the same rules as Commander, only you start at 30 life, and there's only 16 Commander damage, and
Yep. Uncommon commander. The rest of your cards are all commons.
are all commons. Yeah. Although there's a variant we're playing next week where we are using the Blade Cycle, and all of our commanders will be commons for that episode.
Yeah, that's kind of the position I'm in right now.
Well, Brendan
Skip
has
out.
to target Kulrath Knight because it turns his board off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to.
It's
Yeah,
such a
I
cool
will
card
play
though, and the
Walls
art
with
is so
Dragonsoul.
good.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is good.
That art is so
Five-color-
cool.
5-color Pauper walls is really strong. I didn't go that route.
His is just
My
ramp, removal, and his commander, basically.
Yep, pretty much.
I'll swing 3.
I love Infect Vault. Actually, Vault,
That's
I am working on a
Me
mono
also?
black Infect deck for normal Pauper right now.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
block his flying. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I've got to. Well, you put me in a situation here, bud.
You get the highest life, so that's why I went for you.
Well, yeah, I guess that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna declare no blocks, and what happens?
Take 3 damage.
Oh, okay. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Commander,
Well, I
three
thought he was
commander.
gonna do something else too. That's why I was asking.
He
Nope.
He
This-
like
buff him
endless
for 20.
screams. He like endless screams plus Timber Battle Rage, and you just die.
yeah,
Vault-
unfortunately, the situation has not improved over here, so.
Vault Dad, Finn the Fangbearer is extremely
Yeah.
strong, so I would imagine that deck being pretty busted. There's a lot of infect
I don't-
cards in common too.
I don't think I've told anyone but Ryan. But yeah, my next EDH deck is mono black Infect.
Right.
Draw for turn. I'll play a Thriving Grove. I choose white as the color, and then I'll pay. $5. Replay my commander. Pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna use my mana on Ryan's end step. I'm going to pay 2 blue, and I'm gonna boomerang Dragonsoul Knight because he's big and scary. He goes back to your hand. So
Hey, there we
it's
go.
not as
Thank
bad
you.
as killing him. You don't have to, it goes back to your hand. He only costs what 3, I think. So
Yeah.
3 play. Okay. And then that is it. I'll go to untap. Trying to be as friendly as possible while still playing removal here, guys. It's really hard to do. I'm gonna drop a Dimmer Guildgate into play tapped as my land drop for turn. What should I do? How many cards in hand for everyone?
3.
Alright, I'm gonna do something really mean. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna tap this Mortuary Mire for a black. And I'm going to cast out Tasker's Cruelty, and I'm gonna delve for 5. So I'll exile 5 cards from my graveyard. So you pay 1 for it. Each opponent discards 2 cards. Oof.
Ooh, 2 of my lands. There you go.
4 and 5. So that goes into GY. After that resolves. Well, why not? We'll go ahead and do this. We'll pay 1 black and 1 other, and I'm going to redeploy my commander for my hand.
Should just kill us with Pestilence. Just go. Just start tapping the black every
1, and
time.
I'm going to equip the gold pick onto Audacious Thief.
Audacious.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing at. I'll swing at Austin since he's got the highest life total besides me. Attack trigger on the stack. I'll draw a card and lose a life. Go down to 20. Austin, he is swinging for 3. He's a 3/3.
He's a 3/3.
A tree. He's a tree.
Tree.
Yep.
Well, I'm at the end of combat. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to him.
Ooh,
So he
look at
does
that.
connect.
Yeah. He
Okay,
connects.
so he connects, and then he the gold name pick doesn't draw me a card. What am I doing? It creates a treasure token. I'm sorry.
Great.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm ramping instead of drawing. All right, and then I'll just go to instep past turn.
All right, I will untap and draw.
Yeah, Vault Dad. That's for sure going to be a really strong build, man. Finn the Fangbearer.
I'm gonna pay a black for Mortician Beetle, and then I'm going to bounce a swamp and play Orzhov.
Silica.
Ballista.
Basilica.
Wait, did you just
Still-
play that Mortician Beetle again?
I did.
Oh.
He returned it to his hand a while ago.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay, here we go, boys. Am I going to draw another land?
Boy, I hope so.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, it's not a land. It's a spell.
I'm hoping it's something that can put a counter on Audacious Thief.
I'm hoping it's something that kills Kulrath Knight.
Audacious Thief's really been the MVP of my board this game, dude. Like, he's doing a lot of work out there for me.
What was it after all? Festering.
Festering Mummy.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Oh, no.
Too
What
bad
does
I don't
that
have a
guy
sack
do?
outlet. No sack outlet.
When he dies, you may
Put a
put a
minus
-1/-1
one
counter on target creature.
Quick, Brandon, sack him.
You could in response. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore
sack
me.
other people's creatures. I wish I could. I wish I could pay one to sack other people's creatures.
Yeah, Audacious Thief is basically a swinging Voracious. Yeah, he's so good, dude. I remember people talking about him in a Reddit thread where he was in Sealed. He was just like an MVP All-Star in Sealed. Audacious Thief.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's so good.
I'll swing 3 at Brandon. That's you.
Brando.
That is me. I'll take 3, I guess. That's Commander?
Commander.
Brandon's got commander damage from everybody except for me.
Then I'll pass
Sure
over to Ryan.
do.
I've got about 10 minutes before I got to bounce, unfortunately.
We can end it. We can end it. Don't worry about it.
Target Austin. Everyone target Austin.
Everyone kill him. And by end it, I mean your life is what.
Draw for turn.
Pestilence for 16.
Hey, that's what's
yeah,
good at
force.
that.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Steven. He's got the highest life total. He should just start pestilence.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
It's really not a bad idea.
Let's see.
You guys been down for game 2 after Austin has to leave, or?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I think I'll be good for one more.
I'll pay 7. Play my commander again.
Gross.
Wasn't it in your hand?
He made us discard cards.
Oh, yeah.
His turn.
Right.
Okay, on Ryan's end step, I am going to hate you, and I'm going to Echoing Truth Dragonsoul Knight because he's big and scary.
Oh, I guess I'm the only person that plays anything.
Yeah, he goes back to your hand, Ryan. It's okay. You can replay him for 3. I just want you to pay him for 3. That's what I want. Then I'll untap. Ryan is definitely going to kill me next game, dude. I'm going to untap, no IQ triggers, draw for turn. Drop a Witch's Cottage into play tapped, and it comes into play unless I control 3 or other swamps. Into play tapped, I can't mind it, so it's just going to come in tapped. The other ability that it has does not trigger, so I'll stop talking about it now. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm going to tap this blue here, and I'm going to cast Betrayal, targeting Kulrath Knight. And then I will go to combat, and I'm going to attack with Audacious Thief and Shadowmage Infiltrator at Ryan for 4 total. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 1 commander damage. So attack trigger on the stack, I'll draw a card and lose a life from Audacious Thief. And then Shadowmage Infiltrator will also trigger when I deal combat damage to a player. I may draw a card, and I'll choose to draw a card. Second main phase. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8 mana. I'm going to tap out and cast Ulamog's Crusher for 8 mana. And then we'll go to end step. Pass turn.
Oh. That means it's my turn. So we will untap. Draw.
So Austin, anytime Kulrath Knight becomes tapped, I draw a card. It's not a May effect. It's not a May effect.
Bold of you to assume I'm going to tap him in,
I'm
in the near future.
Play a
Well,
small.
there's been a pattern. You've been tapping them. So
I'm
I
gonna
was
pay
hoping it would
1
be.
black for Death Greeter.
Oh yeah, it's a great one, dude. I love Death Greeter.
and then I'm gonna swing one at Ryan. And pass my turn.
At the end of your turn, at the end of combat, I'm gonna tap Desert and hit your Mortician Beetle.
In response, I'm gonna pay 1 and sack it.
Nice.
Gain a
Nice.
life. Destroy 1.
All right, draw me a card. I'll play the last land in my hand,
Oh boy.
and then for the finale, I'm gonna play a Mana Rock.
Such an epic climax. Such power.
Steven's still got the most life total, so I'll just swing 4 at you, Steve.
That's a good
Okay, the
idea.
Kulrath guy, he got tapped. I draw a card, it's not a May effect, and I don't know. Is your guy on the ground?
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Do you have any cards in hand?
No.
What was that laughter for?
It's been all lands. It's been all
Okay.
land.
Okay, I'm just wondering if you got any tricks up your sleeve there. So I'm just
Well, I
gonna.
think he just said he played all the cards out of his hand,
I'm
right?
just gonna take 4, and 3 of that's commander damage.
Okay. Pass turn. Oh, no, actually, what I'm going to do at the end of my combat step, I'm going to desert my Festering Mummy,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put a -1/-1 counter on Ulamog's Crusher.
No! Okay, that's fair.
Good brain.
We'll just signify it with this. So he's a 7/7.
That can't attack or block
You're right.
until I have to leave in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Right.
Okay. I'll try to end the turn, end the game before that.
Draw.
Okay.
I think it's possible.
I'm counting on you.
I'll pay 3. I'll
That's
play
right.
my commander.
Uh-oh, it has to die.
Oh no, I'm tapped
Steven,
out.
you
I
know
can't
what
remove-
to do.
I'm tapped out. I can't remove it.
I'll pay 2, and I'll cast Into the North.
That's a good card.
All right, Jon
We're-
Snow. In the north.
Search your library for a snowland. Intercept.
That's such a cool card, dude. I like that.
Yeah,
That's,
I run it in
this
my
deck was built
polo deck
quite-
on Arena.
This deck was built actually quite a while ago when me and Steven talked about building Pauper decks. So this doesn't have the dual land snowlands. So
Oh, yeah, from Kaldheim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be dope.
so yeah, I get that land in untapped. I'll go ahead and pay 3, equip my dude with his shining armor,
Shiny.
and we'll pass turn.
All right. Tap. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm gonna draw for turn. No land drops. What is going on? All right, so let's do this first because we kind of have to.
Pestilence?
Not at the moment. I'm gonna tap for a blue and a black and one other, and I'm gonna cast out a recoil. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Then that player discards a card. I'll target Kulrath Knight so I can swing with my Ulamog.
And then I'll discard Kulrath Knight.
Oof, sorry, man.
That's okay.
He's got a way to bring it back somehow.
In the next
Alright.
2 minutes.
I'll pay 2. And I'm gonna tap for 2 and cast out Hands of Binding. It's a sorcery that says tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature does not untap during its controller's next untap step, and then I can cipher it. I will cipher it to Ulamog's Crusher. I'm going to target. He already tapped his knight before I even declared targets.
Brutal.
Oh, Ryan, I love you, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not gonna take you out of the game this turn. I just want you to know that.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Take
go
me out of the
combat.
turn, out of the game.
It's like almost like no one else can play a threat.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing this big guy at Austin because why not? And then these 2 are coming at Ryan. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 at Ryan and 7 at Austin. Annihilator trigger on the stack and Audacious Thief. I'll draw a card and lose a life. And Annihilator trigger, you'll have to sack 2 permanents. Austin, Ryan, when you take damage from this guy, I draw a card. Second main phase, I'm going to tap this, or I'm going to drop this Submerged Boneyard as my land drop return. And then I am just going to pass turn. Pass.
That attack was so
Alright.
brutal, I'm going to have to just concede the game.
Wow.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about to be GG's anyways, bro.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Brandon doesn't play a single spell of removal in his deck.
I mean, I've used a lot of removal, just killing Kulrath Knight and your commander.
Yeah, he journeyed.
I saw you play Village Rites. I guess you played Journey once, yeah.
Austin
Journey
GG's,
to Nowhere, Tragic Slip,
Yeah, guys. Hopefully next
Innocent
time I won't be so
Blood,
rushed for time.
Perilous Mirror.
Yeah,
Sure,
I'll catch
man.
you guys ran on the back
See you,
side.
Austin.
Absolutely. man.
Thanks for coming out and watching the game, everyone. Who's watching?
Yes.
we probably
hey,
got
we
somebody
hit
watching.
the 50 follower mark, so
Oh,
we'll
oh.
be doing our giveaway here soon.
Brandon, here's what I need to know.
We just
can
hit
you
our
kill Steven, or can you blow up his stupid thing that tapped my dude?
No, I can't do neither. I have no cards in hand.
Was that a spell, Steven, or is that an
It's,
enchantment?
it's a cipher, so it's actually exiled, attached, encoded to the Ulamog. So when Ulamog deals combat damage, I recast it.
You don't have any blockers, Steven?
I don't have any blockers, no.
And neither does Ryan, huh?
Nope.
Nope.
But I think I just killed both you guys on my next turn.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure, dude. Unless you can stop me.
Well, I'm just gonna do this then. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna sack the Death Greeter. +2/+2. Fleshtaker, scry 1. Put
Brian,
that on
I'm sorry,
bottom.
dude. It's blue-black. Blue-black and
I'm gonna
Pauper is
swing-
just too
I'm gonna
strong.
swing
No, it would be
5
fine if
at
you were having
Steven.
to deal with anybody else, but no one else is doing.
No one
literally
else is
anything.
doing much. What do you? How much you swinging at me?
5 commander at Steven.
5 commander. Is that your only creature you control?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'll pay 2. Oh, actually, I can do it just with that one there. And I'm going to use just black, actually, leaving that one up. I'm going to cast a Diabolic Edict targeting Brandon. Target player sacks a creature.
Okay.
Bro, my deck is
I
evil,
pass
man.
turn.
Evil Pauper deck.
I'll pay 5 and pump my commander for no apparent reason, and untap. You know, I really never thought about it, and maybe I'm just dumb, but my brain never really picked up that it's +5/+3, and I can activate it multiple times to make him ginormous.
Ginormous?
Yeah,
Oh, you can
doesn't-
stack that ability, huh?
yeah. Just my brain never put that together for some reason.
Oh, because it doesn't like say he becomes, it just gets +5/+3.
Correct.
Yeah, so what you're saying is you need to ramp more, is what you're saying.
You always
Well,
need
no,
to ramp
I would
more.
be. I mean, I could kill you right now if my dude could untap.
Also, I missed a trigger. First misplay of the game. Goldvein pick generated a treasure token for me.
The trail's gone, by the way.
Oh yeah, Betrayal's gone because Austin's dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, since I can't interact with anything, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna blow up the gold pick vein, and then I'm gonna concede.
In response, I'm gonna cast negate.
Sure. So I don't concede. I was playing.
All right, untap.
Do I die?
Can you stop me?
No, I can't.
Okay. GG's, guys.
Are y'all playing the same deck or y'all switching decks?
I don't know. We can switch it up. I was thinking about taking a brief intermission and just leaving the stream going, and then we can hop back on in like just a few minutes if you guys want to do
Yeah.
that.
Throw up the the other screen.
Be back.
We'll
soon.
be right.
Be right back.
We'll be
Yeah, I
right
think
back,
we
guys.
still have that. Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching this episode. It was a great Pauper experience.
Hold on.
I enjoyed myself.
You played with yourself. I mean, wait.
murder. So we're gonna be right back with game 2. We will
Yes.
let you know what we're playing in just a moment.